we're going to try and catch X-rays today using Xray. So I have a hacked client on at the moment, and every single time I press X, it activates Xray, which you may or may not know, it allows you to see things like chests and ores underground. So let me show you how X-rays use it. So we're just out in the wilderness, and if I press X, I can see basically all of the ores, and I can see all of the lava below ground. So if I come down to a low level and start mining around, you'll see if I press X, I can basically see where the nearest diamond is, and then I can head straight to it. So we know that it is literally right there. This is what it looks like when you're not on Xray. This is what it looks like with Xray. And now we've got the diamonds. Now, as well as Xray, there's also chest ESP, which is what a hacker a couple of episodes was using. So I'm at Relentless's faction base at the moment, and if we turn on chest ESP, you'll see what this does. Basically, it just makes all of the chests stand out. So I can see that there are a group of chests down there. We can see that there are loads of chests on the other side of these little structures. So more serious hackers generally seem to use chest ESP, and then the kind of less advanced hackers, they tend to use just Xray or an Xray texture pack so that they can see ores and those kind of things. So that basically explains it all. Now all we need to do is actually find some X-rays. Right, I've just TP'd to a guy, and I see that there are some names down there and there's some chests. Let's just turn X-ray on and we'll get a feel for what's happening right now. Is this their base, or have they just found this base? We've teleported inside. I have a feeling this is probably their base, but we should be able to double check just by checking their homes. So yeah, this guy has a home called home that's right here. If he'd just found this base, he'd have probably called it something like raid. We will check comedy miners just in case. Right, base. And base is somewhere different. What about top? Top is somewhere different as well. This place is claimed though. It's claimed by a faction called Fork. Are these guys in the faction Fork? Yes, they are. This is definitely their base. It's a terrible base, I will be honest with you, and it is definitely going to get raided very soon. But we'll leave them to it and we'll continue on our merry way. Right, hang on. We might be onto something here. I stopped recording because it's quite difficult to find hackers. But when I TP'd to this guy, he was looking down, and as you can see from our chest ESP, there is something down there. So this guy could potentially be a little X-rayer, I don't know. I also see some chests down there. What is that? It's a tiny little base. It looks like he's looking at it as well. There is a claim over here though, so it might be the claim that he was interested in. I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get our base pasted down. So we'll head all the way over here, and we'll paste our little base just down there. And now we basically just need to wait for him. He does have an iron rank though, so I think it'd be very unlikely that he would be using X-ray hacks, because he's actually spent money on the server. But it has happened before. We've caught diamond rank players hacking. What's suspicious is just the way he kind of seemed like he was looking directly at that chest. He's going for it, so obviously this bit's claimed, so we can't mine down to it. I'd really like him to just move on, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's what he's done. I think that's what he's done. He's going the opposite direction to where I pasted my base though. I whacked it over there, so that's annoying. What we'll do is we'll undo it. Damn it, he's moving back over again. What's he doing? Let me redo it just in case. He's looking straight down there, and there are chests right the way down. I think this guy's X-raying. I think he's X-raying towards these. He's being very slow though. Like, what's he doing right now? Our base is pasted. It's all the way over there. You can see it's that thing. Right, he's going for it right now. So if we press X while sat inside of him, you can see that he is going basically right towards that chest. And there's not really any reason to mine down here. He's also just turned. He's looking literally at the chest right now. It does feel easier to catch X-rays when you can see what they're potentially X-raying, because you can just line things up a bit better, which is interesting. But just the way he's mined down to that chest is very, very suspicious. He's not even surprised to see it, if you know what I mean. And now he's looking over at this chest. He's X-raying. We've got him. This is evidence. Look at him looking at this chest. He's got to be using chest ESP right now. Watch this. Look, he sees it. It's no surprise to him. He doesn't like have a look around or anything. He just gets access to it and he opens it up. Oh, he spotted a little bat. He's interested by the little... He hit the bat! He killed the bat! There was no need for that. He spotted chests on his left and he spotted chests on his right, and he's going straight over to the chest on his right first. Oh, yeah. He's looking at them. He's got stuck in some cobweb. Get that sorted out, no worries. Right, is he going to mine up in a second? He stood still. Right, he sees his chests up there and he's mining straight to them. It is so obvious that he's X-raying when we've got chest ASP on ourselves. Right, we've got him. We've actually caught one. That didn't take too long. I'm quite pleased with that. It's quite fun just seeing where he goes next. How far away are our chests? They're not too far now. Oh, hang on. He's just logged. Has he disconnected or did he get kicked for some reason? At least we've got sufficient evidence of him, so we might not be able to mess with him. He's on Kit PvP. Well, in that case, we'll head over to Kit PvP and we'll find out, is he hacking on there as well? All right, here's the little fella with his little crown. I can't believe he has iron rank and he's hacking. He's spent real money on the server. This is so sad. So the fact that he stood still right now, you know what I reckon he's doing? I reckon he's got his little hacker GUI up and he's heading down over to kill Aura, and he's just tweaking his settings a little bit here and there. Maybe whack the range up to 6, you never know. Okay. He's about to jump down. No, he's not. He's walking backwards. He's kind of just, he's just revving himself up a bit. Go on, son, you can do it. Down you go. Christ, you are boring. Please jump down. I'm losing the will to live, mate. Is he going for it or no? What's he looking at up there? Let me turn my X-ray on in case there's something I'm missing. I don't see anything. What is it? What are you looking at? Oh, right, forget it. Let's just get him bloody banned. I'm going to send him over to factions again first. Just because it's a good opportunity to check his stuff. He does have a bit of gear in his inventory. I'll take it off him. Why not? There's not much of use, I'll be honest. And he does have a completely empty ender chest. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Iron rank, very sad. Let's get him punished. Okay, get him banned for X-ray, silent punishment. There he goes, a 30-day ban. And now we go to spawn. This guy's stood still. So we'll give the hacker his gear. There you go. There you go. Crack on. You have fun with it, son. See you later. Right, so staff member Panda thinks that this guy might be X-raying, but they're not 100% sure at this point in time. So right now we're watching this guy. There is claimed land over here, and there's a little chest. So it might be the claimed land that he's interested in, rather than he's hacking. He's heading back up now. So I think what we need to do is we need to get our base pasted down, hopefully once he starts moving around somewhere else. And if he mines to that, then we'll know. Also worth checking, he does have 20 diamonds in his inventory. That's quite suspicious. Let's sit inside of him. We'll turn on our X-ray hacks, and then we can watch, is he actually going to mine 20 diamonds or anything? Oh, he's just killed a bat. What is it with all these hackers just killing innocent bats? They're mental. He's currently going back up to the surface, so I think it's hopefully going to be a good time to paste down some base bait for him. Go on, go on, go on, and there we go. All right, hopefully he moves around and we can paste our base down. So yeah, the fact that he mined down to that chest, it doesn't mean anything because there is a claim in this land and non-hacking players can see claims. You just spend 20 minutes sorting your inventory out, mate. No rush at all. I'm not bothered. Take all your time you need. Right, he's heading over this way. So we paste down our base just down there. There it is. And it looks fantastic. That is a chest ASP's wet dream, that. So if his render distance is the same as mine, he won't quite be able to see it just yet. But now it should have popped into frame. Is he going to look at it? He's not made any eye contact with the little fella yet. But he is stood still. Oh, that was a little bit of a look. We could probably add a comedic sound effect to that one, Thomas. It might have just been coincidence that he looked, though. I'm not going to do anything just yet. We've just checked his homes, so he's not free coming right now, is he? Kind of looks a bit free coming, but I wouldn't say that's sufficient evidence. He's just put hold on in the chat. What's going on? Is he wittering on to someone? Mate, don't be wittering on. There's a beautiful little base down there. I have a feeling he might not actually be X-raying, you know, but we'll keep an eye on him. I think he might have just saw that. Did you see that? Did he just make a claim called X-raying? What the? I'm pretty sure he just made that rather than it was here already. Whoa, he's just TP'd someone. He's not in a faction. F-map, I am so confused. Who is X-raying? No, he didn't make a faction called X-raying. He just happens to be somewhere where a faction called X-raying made a claim. Oh, but now he is actually kind of maybe looking at that base. I'm so confused what's happening. Some random fella was here at some point as well. Yeah, he's down here. Who the hell's this? Look, if you're X-raying, can you please get on with it? I'm so confused what's going on. I really don't understand. I don't think this guy's an X-rayer. Who's this guy? I think ZZ might have been trying to troll people and he just convinced someone to teleport to him. I think that's what's going on. So now the fella that teleported to him is just like desperately running away, trying to escape. Yeah, this fella, oh, he's dropped his trousers. He's literally just trying to chase after this guy. They've completely left the base that was over there. If we check his homes, he hasn't set any, so it's not like he's planning on coming back there later. I don't think this guy's X-raying at all. It looks like he's even made friends with this little guy too. What a wholesome ending to an otherwise bizarre story. We've lost focus there. Let's get back to finding more X-rays. Okay, they're not X-rays, but we're back on Kid PvP because Murky is using Kill Aura. So, oh yeah. Do you see that head switch when this guy got near him? He did like a 180 onto him. That's very obvious Kill Aura. Let's see how he tackles these guys as well. So Kill Aura, if you don't know, it basically just hits for you. It points in the right direction and it hits people as soon as they get near. Whoa, so you see when these guys jump down, he just automatically swivels on them and starts going a bit mental. So I reckon, what happens if we just take his sword off him? What's his plan now? He does have a $200 bounty on his head now as well. Oh, he's just hitting with his fist. I think this guy might be about to make himself 200 big ones. Yep, there he goes. And it did not take long to make him rage quit because of that one. He's not come back online. He's quit the server. Oh, he's actually gone to the hub. Let's go see him. Let's go see how he's doing. All right, we're just going to come out of vanish in front of them and we're just going to stare at them right in the face. Everything all right, Murky? Are you the owner? Yes. OMG. I think they're typing something else, but they're taking ages, so I'm just going to throw them into a black hole while we wait, I think. Just a little bit of that. There we go. Just kind of, it just wakes them up, you know what I mean? You are getting banned for hacking. I like chatting in the hub, because the hubs are always quiet, so people don't know that I'm online. He says, no, please. Okay, let's just, I think we'll call it there. Can we smite people in the hub? Oh, we can! We could smite them to death, hopefully. Wait for it. There they go. So, new offense, malicious hacks, silent punishment. There we go. Now we go back into Vanish, and we continue. Oh, crap. I might have turned on nuker hacks. So there's a button that automatically turns on nuker hacks. You can see this hole is from the last time I accidentally turned on nuker hacks. But watch this. As soon as I walk into the ground, I'm so sorry, guys. Basically, it destroys all blocks around you. But if you're on a public server, obviously the server doesn't want you to be able to do this, so you just end up getting kicked. Bloody hate nuker. I can never work out which key it is that turns... It's L. So L turns it on, L turns it off. We should be alright. Kind of ruined my big moment there, to be honest. Right, staff member John might have just caught another one. So, I've missed it, but Cinnamon over here apparently mines straight down to this little spawner. So you can see that they've got a tunnel straight up to the surface here. So I think basically what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to just stay looking at them. We're going to sit inside of them a little bit, and let's just see what it is they kind of go to. Turn our X-ray on and off. Oh, it's a bloody mess with all that water. I think it's because they're on a little island. They are looking straight down at the moment. Anything of interest? Oh, they've come to spawn. Why have they come to spawn? Wait, they're at the portals. That's okay. Hopefully they're heading into the wilderness somewhere and we can get our base pace straight down. Why? They just stood still. Do something, man. Come on. Why they just stood still? Please do something. I'm curious, at this point, 200 episodes deep into hacker trolling, how much of my life have I spent just staring at a potential hacker waiting for them to do something at least? Please go in the portal. Why are you not in the portal yet? Oh, they've just gone somewhere else. Where have they... They've gone to the crates. Alright, that's cool. John also currently wasting his life with me. At least we're in this together, John. And Panda has now decided to come and join the fun. Cinnamon's just used this as an opportunity to have a little look around. Well, you know what? Oh, is he voting? Brilliant. He's bloody voting for the server to get a few crates. To be fair, please do /vote for the server. And while we're at these chest ESP mystery crates, for those of you that have made it this far into the video, use code XRAY for 50% off for the next, let's say 48 hours on store.skykate.net. That's code XRAY, store.skykate.net. 50% off. Thomas, please remind me to set that up. Okay, we don't have sufficient evidence of Cinnamon. The mining straight down to the spawner does feel very suspicious, but it might have been related to the entities that were down there. I think, unfortunately, we're going to have to just keep an eye on them, but I don't think we can ban them at this stage. Bloody hell! Macapaka is currently hacking on Kit PvP. He's using a very, very obvious Killori. You can see that he's literally just switching between any Tom, Dick, and Harry that gets anywhere near him. I think we'll call Macapaka our final hacker of the video. Interestingly, it seems like he's not using auto soup, which, I mean, why would he Killora so obviously, but still eat his own soup, you know what I mean? You know, look, he's got no soup on his hotbar, and he's having an absolute nightmare at the minute. He's having to, like, run away down here. It was quite funny when we did it last time, so you know what? I'm just going to go ahead, and I'm just going to nick his sword off him. He's just going to go in for it swordless. I assume he thinks his sword's just gone invisible. Oh, hang on. Macapaka, you have fun for a bit? Apparently, Looney Man, according to Jacob, is also hacking. Oh, yeah, that's Killora. Right, I'm just going to create their own little private little area here. Hey, Looney Man, I'd like you to meet my friend, Oh, Macapaka's gone offline. Alright, you can meet my friend Matzel instead. Sorry, Matzel. That was a bit rough, that really, wasn't it? Oh, Macapaka's come back online. Okay, Macapaka. For God's sake, Macapaka's left again. Where is Macapaka? He's in Hub 1. What's he doing there? Oh, I think he keeps getting kicked over and over again. Right, Macapaka, get in here. And I'm going to bring in Looney Man. And you guys have fun. What's he doing? I think he might have crit hacks turned on. That's why he was bouncing so much. Jesus Christ. Right, I'm sick of these fellas faffing on at this point. Let's just get them both banned. Okay, Looney Man, I'm just going to kill him like 40 times just to kind of ruin his KD. There we go, that'll do it. I got kicked from my own server for spamming in the chat. Should really get a bypass for that. Actually, let's come out of Vanish, seeing as we're in the hub. Which hub are we in? We'll go to Hub 1. I'm going to bring them both to Hub 1. I just want to see if they recognize me or not. Right, I'm going to bring them all over. Macapaka, pay attention. Macapaka, stop running about, man. Macapaka, get back here. You can't keep leaving. Hello. This is nice, isn't it? Oh, I said it in the staff chat. I'll go again. Screeny, question mark. Alright, this will be a nice one, this. Let me just squeeze in. Looney Man says sure. Macapaka, you want to get in on this? Or... Guys, you're both looking the wrong way, you bloody muppets. What are you doing? Macapaka, don't be shy. Come and get in on the side. There we go. What's he doing? Just line up, man. Alright. There we go, that was a nice one, that. 20,000 likes on this video. I'll get that screenshot framed and we'll put it up here with these beautiful pieces of artwork. Oh, Looney Man says, I got a confession to make. Is everything alright, Looney Man? You got something on your chest, mate? Oh, Macapaka says, me too. Looney Man says, I'm cheating, sorry. No, you're joking. Why? Macapaka, can't you believe this? Macapaka says, I have a client. No way. Not you too, Macapaka. Guys, I'm so upset right now. Why would you do this? Come on, Jack, will you forgive my sins? No, I bloody won't. You've let me down here. I'm calling your parents. I have your IP address. He says no! Alright, I'm gonna give Looney Man a smite, maybe Macapaka. We'll just kind of alternate them at this point. Takes a bit of work from me in the chat, but I think he's dead. Macapaka, let me just finish you off. There we go, we got him. He dropped his select hub. Okay, new offense for Macapaka, malicious hacks, and the exact same for Looney Man as well. Where is he? There he is. Silent punishment. There they go. That was such a funny ending. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy. Please do click that like button. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to help me out with the YouTube algorithm, please do click that like and subscribe button. Thank you very much. Do appreciate it. Come and check out the server, play.skykid.net, and use code XRAY for 50% off. Anyway, see you later. I've got a phone call to make. I'm losing the will to live, mate.